Can I just say one thing about Trump? Because somebody brought it up to me yesterday. They're like, every once in a while you got to hand it to Trump because he is the funniest guy, right? Because somebody asked him about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and he goes, "They seem like a lovely couple." That's the best line. That's the best line for that situation there is, right?
Honestly, that's the only guy I've heard who has like what I think is the correct viewpoint that they're both probably awful.
Yeah.
I was just like guessing here.
That's pretty obvious to me, but I hear you. Like we're in a time and we're in an environment, a cultural environment where you have to pick sides on every single issue. So you have to politicize the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial.
Yeah, what we're saying, what me and Tim are saying is like they should get back together.
Absolutely.
They're made.
They both clearly like loved each other a lot, and there are bad things they do, and there are good things they do.
I smell a rom-com.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like the lawsuit is ended by like the court mandating them to stay together in a house for 30 days.
Well, yeah, it's a law I invented called the Parent Trap Law.
Right.
I must say that like people's fascination with this and like the whole kind of like circus surrounding the trial, it did bring to mind like I think this is a great opportunity for your guy's friend Johnny Depp's the Johnny Depp impersonator.
I know.
I mean he
Ronnie Rodriguez was his name.
Yes, Ronnie Rodriguez. I mean because. Johnny Depp, like every time I see him in the trial, looks like Ronnie Rodriguez looks more like Johnny Depp than Johnny Depp does now.
I mean, besides that, from Dakar, people that know the On Cinema world, Dakar, Manuel, who's in Dakar, he's starting to look like Johnny Depp, or Johnny Depp's starting to look like him. And there are shots from that trial that are just like literal. It looks like a remake of our trial that we did 4 years ago. Like it's very chilling.
Every time I see a screenshot from that trial, that's all I can think about.
Yeah, people do.
It's all I can think about, and it's just like, I mean, one thing I just want to ask you about is like the uncanny prescience of the On Cinema universe to predict what's happening in hours like 2 to 3 years ahead of time.
Yeah.
So like, just based on the most recent Oscar special, what's the next year going to hold? Being marauded by like sort of being marauded by ATV riding hooligans in the desert. That's what's happening to America. That is what is going on. Yeah.
But is the Johnny Depp, and we probably should not talk about this for more than 2 seconds, but is it the longest trial in American history? Like, has it been going on for
it just
40
feels
years?
Like it.
It's crazy.
I mean, this is kind of killing my theory that, like we can't have dominant events that hold people's attention anymore, because this is absolutely doing that. And maybe a trial format is the only thing left that can do that.
Right.
Because it's new stuff every day, and because it's got like a structure and there's like clips of it and stuff like that. Other news items, other stories, there's nothing that you can reproduce that way, that consistently, as like cultural commentary.
There was an article in the New York Post the other day, so take it with a grain of salt, but according to them and like opinion polls, they determined that the American public is more interested in the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial than they are in abortion, inflation, and global warming. So I mean,
I understand that. Fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is probably not going to lead to my house burning down in an uncontrolled forest fire.
Right.
But I mean, if that's the case, it's time for our president to intervene. It's time for the Supreme Court to intervene in this case and put Johnny Dope in his place.
I'm sorry, Scamber Heard needs to be compromised.
I bet you. I bet $1,000 that Biden calls him Jojo Depp. Now look, man. I don't do it, Joe Biden, but look, man. Look, I've seen Jojo Depp and Robert Burb, Rickman, Jennifer Heard, and Jojo and Edward Scissor and Cap Jack's the pirate. Okay, he'd end on the pirate. You go,
the pirate,
pirate.
Felix, as like you posted about the other day, but it was like it was a clip recorded of the inside the Depp Heard residence, and it was Johnny Depp stomping around the house like kicking refrigerators. But he has
that's the best
leather
thing ever.
Cowboy hat on.
He looks like what an Albanian depiction of the Angel of Death. He's always wearing like a needlessly expensive denim shirt.
I mean, he looks like me in Dakar. That's all. If you just look me up and like big silly hat and scarves and
he looks to me. He looks like if Woody from Toy Story did 3 terms in Vietnam, like just got back and had the 1,000-yard stare.
No, my favorite clip, and it's just this little clip of the lawyer talking and the camera's on Johnny, and she says something like, "Isn't it true you said Amber Heard said that it was boring to hang out with Johnny and his friends because it was just a bunch of old guys sitting around playing guitars."
Yeah,
I mean that's as true as anything could ever be. That like, oh God, how was your weekend, Amber? Fucking Alice Cooper was over. And Joe Perry from Aerosmith, and they're sitting around high, smoking and like playing a fucking blues. They're playing the blues.
Yeah, they're doing
practice amps.
They're doing cocaine that's like 90% baby powder. Yeah. It's a bunch of 63-year-old men talking about rock and roll.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, Joe Perry telling like old, worn out road stories. Oh man, dude, 88, man. When fucking that was when Pump came out, man. When fucking Janie's Got a Gun hit. Oh shit, and Amber's just in there seething.
Yeah, just stories about like groupies who were in retrospect like 12 years old. Yeah. Awesome.
And Johnny Depp is just his Hunter S. Thompson impression. That's just his life now. That's just how he sounds.
Little British.
Oh, the ticket, take the ride. Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
Yeah. I like how
I read the book too. Shut the fuck up.
It exposes, because he's always had this sort of intellectual, artistic kind of attitude.
Yeah, see, that's what killed him.
Kind of. This just strips that all down and.
Yeah, he's like Billy Joel in that way.
Yeah,
he always resented his limitations as an artist.
Yeah,
and that's why he had to destroy himself.
He
wasn't able to be like, I'm a good actor, and that should just be enough. Find meaning elsewhere. It's like, no, he also has to be a tortured artist and a fucking musical genius and a poet it's like, dude, just be an actor. Relax.
Read your lines. Sit by the pool. Yeah. You'll be fine.
I don't know if I mentioned this on the show.
It's like, it's okay that you couldn't write compelling symphonic pieces.
He's a good pop songwriter
at Madison Square Garden. Please stop drunk driving around fucking Long Island. You're going to get somebody hurt.